Hi guys, how's it going? How do you see me but you hear Jason's voice, huh? Well, I got my my banana split finally. It's like, oh my gosh, it took. And I feel bad for the guy. We got it delivered and now it's like pouring. It suddenly started pouring right as he left, and I think heard a couple of hails. Hails. If you guys are out, be really, really careful. It sounds Jamocha. So, oh my gosh. What was I going to say today? I feel like I was going to have a post. Hey, we watched Detective Pikachu last night.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that. Seriously.
We need to talk about that. It was so cute.
It was a cute movie.
So, I grew up in the 90s watching Pokemon when it first came out. Not like all the newer stuff now, but they have a lot of different series now and all this stuff. But the very first one I watched, and so I was excited to watch this movie, but I was nervous too because a lot of stuff can go wrong. Yeah. I was totally not disappointed at all. The boys are sitting around here because it's raining, so I guess you can't see them, but of course it starred Pikachu.
Of course.
Of course. Now you guys know my first or second favorite. I can't decide if Pikachu is my favorite or Pikachu is my second favorite.
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Cool. Cool. Coffee.
Wow, that hit you hard. Wow.
Punched you in the face.
Yeah.
But my next favorite one is Psyduck. And he's like the second star of the movie, which never happens. Like, never
He's
happens.
so cute. He's so adorable. He gets crapped on a lot from
as a throwaway
character.
But no, you just have to understand. You can't even. You just have to understand him. He's like way powerful. You just have to be a patient Pokemon trainer and an understanding one, and to know, be able to understand their abilities. And Psyduck is totally awesome. So I was thinking, like, because we saw the commercial, right? And I'm like, oh, it's Psyduck. I'm like, oh, I hope that's not all we see of him in the commercial,
A la Jubilee in any X-Men movie.
Yes.
But no, he's front and center the whole movie. He saves their butts a couple times.
Uh-huh.
The only gripe I had about the movie, and Joey and I kind of were debating about this, is, oops, I can't see. And it's cold. Yeah, the only gripe, the gripe that Joey and I are debating on is I heard on Twitter that the bad guy, he's a Crip, and he is trying to find a way to get an able body. And of course, if you've been with us, you've seen the videos about my love-hate relationship with Hollywood and how they portray Crips as as less than or not worthy of living, a la $1 Million Baby and all that, and so this was the same thing to me. He wanted to use a powerful Pokemon to get in an able body. And I had a beef with that. And I think Joey had a little bit more of a different take on.
The way I took it, yes, he's an old man. He's sickly. He's in a wheelchair. But the way I understood it was that it wasn't necessarily because he was a Crip. It was because he's an old man and he knows he's not going to live forever. So my thinking is like his thought was, why not? Because he was transferring like their conscious or their soul, I guess, into the Pokemon. And so my thought was just that he wanted to live forever because he was genetically creating stronger Pokemon. He was taking existing ones and altering their DNA and such. And so that was my thing. They were experimenting on them. And to me, that's what he wanted to do. Just be able to be in one and live. I don't know if he could live forever or just longer or what. But I totally didn't get that it was the whole non-disabled card. So maybe we'll have to watch it again.
We'll watch it again, and maybe my view will change on that. But
but it was really, it was so much fun because
it was so much fun. Bless you.
Thank you. And just seeing all the Pokemon
and they were all in the population. I mean, there was not one frame that didn't have a Pokemon in it.
The movie and whatnot to get their attributes, their powers, their temperaments. I mean, they did such a great job. That's one thing that struck me. I was not disappointed. Like, oh well, Bulbasaur doesn't act like that, or some, No, they were just like you're watching the cartoon, but like
we're live. And there was one scene that was so cute. Ryan Reynolds voices Pikachu, and they go their separate ways, and he's depressed, and he's singing the Pokemon theme, but he's doing it so sad, and it's like, oh. But yeah, it was.
I was concerned at first with this Pikachu talks, but I was unaware that there is a game, Detective Pikachu, where he talks, and so they're going off of the game, right?
Yeah.
And it's not just a made up
They didn't
thing.
pull.
Besides, they explain it too in the movie why he talks as well, I think. And so it totally makes sense, and it's not like far fetched or anything, or just crazy stuff to make a buck. It was really, really cute.
Yeah, it wasn't a cash grab off the popular character. No, it was very, very sweet. A little bit sad, actually. So, and I would say it's kid friendly.
It has to be. It's Pokemon.
Well, not necessarily.
We had a couple dams in there, but dams not really.
But yeah, there was nothing. There's nothing.
What is it anyway? G or PG?
It's PG. I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, guys, we just wanted to show you that Joey finally got her banana split. And I'm trying out a new shake, and it's good. And we want to talk about Pokemon Detective, because that was just a really cute movie yesterday. And so guys, this is running a little bit long. Good storyline, yes. And so on that note, I guess we're going to finish our stuffs, and we'll catch up to you guys later. We love you. Be good to each other, and check you later. Am I on it?
Bye.